Hi, and thank you for joining me for Facebook Live today. Got a couple of things to talk to y'all about. First off, I am using a different deck than I normally do, so this will be interesting. This is not one of my, hi Miss Sandra, hi Miss Jennifer, got some other people jumping on. I do have this coming Saturday here at my house. I've got a college night group reading that is April 13th here, like I said, Saturday from 7 to 10 here at my house. I will have another open to the public group reading May 18th here at my house from 7 to 10. Both tickets are online, so if y'all want to purchase tickets, you can. The other thing I'm doing is May 9th. I'm so excited. I'm going to be going to the Galvez in Galveston, Texas, and I will be doing the ghost tour. If you want to go and you want to be participating, you need to call the Galvez and go online with them and register with them. When you come in, I want you to tell me or email me and let me know that you're joining, because I'm going to be doing some exercises with my students and my I have a lot of students that are going, so probably be more students. We're going to be doing some meditation afterwards and kind of doing some visualization, I can't even say it. I can't. Meditating on some stuff, some past life stuff there at Galveston for us. So I'm so excited you're going with me. Jasmine, I'm so excited that you came to join us tonight. If you want a angel card reading, please let me know what area of your life you want an angel card pulled for. So, let's see, let's start out with Sandra. Sandra's asking, why is she seeing the number 222 and 333? They each have their own messages. I know I did it, I can't always remember all of them. In my last newsletter that went out, not in May, I want to say in March. Throwing away my gum, sorry about that, guys. It had all the angel numbers in there. You can look it up. There's even, I think, an app that you can get on your phone that tells you what the angel numbers mean. And when you see them, especially when you see them repeatedly, that's something really amazing to kind of take note of. So know that there's angel messages out there for you. And Sandra, I know with your gifts and abilities, because you've been in class with me, if you meditate on it when you see the numbers, take a deep breath, a couple of deep breaths, relax for a second, and see what message you feel coming at you. It's just kind of like it's kind of like your phone ringing. The phone was already going to ring. It was already going to have the person calling in. The ring is just a reminder, or kind of like, hey, take a second. Are you going to answer this or not? So that's what it's all about. So know that information is coming up to you. Hi, Miss Claudia. I do have several things that are coming forward for you, Jennifer. Sorry about that. I'm flipping people. Jennifer just pulled my energy. So Jennifer is asking, do I have any messages from deceased biological family members? The family member that I see most prominent when I ask that question on the other side is an older lady that passed away. I do feel like she would have been much taller, and I feel like so she was kind of hunched over is kind of what she's showing me, kind of, you know, just leaning forward. So she's got some amazing energy for you, and she is very excited about some new changes that are coming in for you, and she'll be with you full-time until the end of July, beginning of August, as you make a few new life choices coming at you. Hi, Miss Henia. Let's see who else I've got. Let's see. Hi, Miss Anna. I'm doing well. Let's see. It's been kind of a crazy week as we get ready to go into Easter and I go on vacation. Things get really, really crazy for me at this time of year. I've also been doing a lot of business stuff with my business clients, so I've had to be on my toes this week. Let's see. Christy's asking, okay, wait, hold on. Claudia's asking, mine is love. Okay. So Claudia's asking about her love life. Okay. So this one is be brave. It's one of those, there's some changes in there coming, but you also know that your guardian angel is bringing this message to you that there are some changes coming in your love life, and to be brave and know that these messages are good for you. and this love life change is going to be really good and really amp up your energy. So let's see, who else do we have? Let's see, we've got Christy. Do I have any messages from anyone tonight? Christy, you've probably got like 3 messages. I can only do 1 here tonight because I can only do 1 question. So make sure you only ask 1 question. Each person gets 1 question. Let's see. So I've gotten this for a lot of people, Christy, so I'm going to answer it for you, but I want other people to understand. We're kind of hit about 3 days ago, we hit kind of a turmoil, and we have a lot of solar flares coming off, and they can affect us in a lot of different ways, getting a lot of confusion, a lot of instant tiredness, just all of a sudden like I'm just tired, I'm exhausted. So that's kind of what's coming at me for you, is that there are some changes, and these solar flares are meant to bring in and kind of burn off the old, release that out so we can move forward again. So if you have that feeling of, I feel overwhelmed, I feel tired, go with it, lay down for a few minutes. It's not like I need an hour nap. It's kind of like lay down for 15 to 20 minutes and take a break for yourself, but know that you've got to take care of yourself, and there's going to be new things coming at you to make some new choices. So Alda, I am so excited. I am so excited about the ghost tour, meeting your friend, seeing everybody. I know you're coming. I'm so excited. I am so excited. This is the first time I'm going to do it in this event. I've done many ghost tours in my life. My husband and my family, we've done it for years. It's kind of something that we do a lot. I usually end up with better ghost stories than they do, so that's always a fun thing. So I am so excited to be going to the Galvez. So I hope you're there. That's going to be so much fun. Jasmine is asking, do you see any kids in her future? I'm going between the two, kind of like the yes and no, but I kind of really feel, where I really feel led with this is that there are some choices for you. There's a couple of different choices that you go down. One would be no children from you, and another one would be children from you, knowing that this is coming, that are coming around the corner for you. So know that there are some changes coming, and you're going to have to kind of, it's kind of like you're hitting a dead end. So now you're going to have to choose left or right. So that's what I was talking about with, who was I just talking to? With Christy, is that there are some changes coming for a lot of people, and you're one of them. There are some changes coming, Jasmine, that are coming to kind of burn off some stuff for us, kind of letting go and moving forward. So know that these choices are only meant to help and kind of refocus you. So things are getting better. Megan is asking, so Megan, I do feel like someone is attached to the house. Where I'm feeling it is, if I came in your front door and I go to the far back right corner, is that where your daughter's room is? You'll have to text me, message me later on. I feel like that's where the energy is at. So if I walked in the front door, it would be all the way to my right, all the way to the back of the house over there. And I feel like that's where a lot of the energy is. If it's not right in that area, your daughter's room in that area, then she's taking it with her. But I do feel like there's some heavy energy in that space. I don't think it's negative. I don't think it's harmful. It's just someone's still kind of living their life prior to y'all moving in. Let's see, Karen. Okay, Karen. So I kind of feel like your son would be coming in, and every time I ask this question, I'm getting a black truck. So and I kind of feel not really a tall, not a little like a Ford Ranger. I kind of feel like I'm like a full-size truck, but something big, something like a full-size truck coming in. So you're very welcome, Audrey. Hi, Miss Linda. Anna's asking, okay, hold on. Why is my mom silk? Okay, So kind of what I get with your mom is there is a lot of confusion in what she's trying to say, and I don't feel like she really even knows what she's trying to say or communicate with other people, and she's getting confused in what's going on or where she wants to go with all of this. So I do feel like there's a lot of confusion in her brain, a lot of things that are confusing her and not really knowing what she wants to do. So just kind of be more understanding, and she will kind of clear this out a little bit more. Hello, Mary, from Denver. So excited you're joining us. So let's see. Henia is asking for a card in family. That's not the card. This is the card. I get that there are a lot of emotions in the family, and I know you just had a new grandson come in, and so that's some amazing stuff coming at you. So know that there is a lot of energy coming in, but there are a lot of emotions really high, and there's a lot of healing energy coming into this right now. Hi, Miss Cher. Let's see, Shar. Hey, Teresa. I am siblings. I do feel like, Joanne, I do feel like it'll work out, but I really think that you need to talk about things prior to this person moving in, clear up some energy, and make sure that y'all are on the same page. And I often tell people when you're having someone in your space like that, make sure that y'all both feel like you can communicate. Don't hold things in like, oh, they did this and it really upset me and I never said anything about it. Talk about it. Maybe once a month having a kind of community dinner and like let's sit down and talk it out, and so we feel more like we can talk it out. We feel like we can communicate all of this out, so it'll make it much easier. Okay, Sarah's asking, in Arizona, do you see us buying a house soon? I'm not sure what you mean by soon, because soon for me and soon for you might be a little bit differently, but I do feel like there's a house coming in at y'all. I feel like it's going to be closer to October, November time frame. And I do feel like it's something that, my lips are really dry today, that the house may be a newer house, and so it may not even be completely built at this point. So just so you understand that. Megan is asking, Megan, you're very welcome. I'm glad. If y'all ever want to, I love reviews. You can email your reviews to me on my website or through my email at oneinspiringwoman@gmail.com. You can, and I'll post them on my website, or you can leave them here on Facebook, and I kind of transpose some of them over to my website from time to time. So I'm very happy, Miss Megan. Know that the spirit is not harmful in any way. Sarah, do my spirit guides have any messages for me tonight? So Sarah, let me... Okay. So Sarah, this is for you. Your spirit guides say don't compromise. Don't compromise what you know you should be doing, and don't compromise on allowing other people to do the same thing, because you know what's right. You can feel it in your heart. You know what's right. I've got Melinda. Hi, and Miss Laurie is joining us. Yes, Joanne, if anybody ever wants to do a private session with me, you can go through my website, my email, my cell phone number is on there. You can always contact me and we will be in touch. I always tell people we just do it kind of like when you fit into my schedule and when I fit into your schedule, however that works for each other, and we schedule it together, so it makes it really, really nice and convenient. I do sessions 6 days a week, so it makes it really nice and convenient for a lot of my clients, which is really funny because I don't have any clients for this Saturday yet, which is I've got like 3 circling around going, I think I might, I'm not really sure. So that's kind of strange. By now I don't have anybody on my Saturday. Maybe I'll get to sleep in. That'll be awesome. So Linda is asking, I kind of feel like some of your medical tests are coming in I do feel like everything's going to be mostly okay, and I think things that are not okay can be easily fixed with a few other things. And I kind of feel like diet may be one of them, but I also feel like just adding a few things to your diet. What I'm really concerned about is you carry around a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety you pick up from other people. And you know what people I'm talking about, the people at work, people around you. So you're picking up their stress and anxiety, and you kind of hang on to it. And that's why you need to change your food a little bit, because it'll help you deal with this a little bit easier. Hello, Miss Charlie. She was going to stalk me. She's a stalker. Stalk you tonight, but to... So Charlie, you also have a ghost. I would often tell people it's one of those, there's not much land left on the United States or even the world that hasn't had someone that passed away close to it or near it. And basically, you've got a spirit. I don't feel like he's attached to your house. I feel like he's attached to one of the other houses, kind of like catty corner from where you're at. So I kind of feel like this catty corner energy with him. So I want you to understand that this is something that is coming in at you. That is something really interesting. So understand you can also push their energy back out. And I know you were wanting to do a class, Charlie. That'd be something I would teach you in class how to do. Let's see. Hello, Mr. Robert, Miss Doria. Not calling Joanne. It's one of those. Join me next Thursday. We'll be around. Get better from his illness. Okay, so Robert, I kind of feel like that kind of a duality in this because yes, your brother wants to get better at times, but then he's also kind of like, I'm sick and tired of things. I'm not really happy with the way things are going or the way things are turning out. So I do feel like there's a lot of turmoil in his system of like, yes, I want to get better, but then also he's kind of enjoying the attention of being sick. So it's kind of like this duality in that. So I do feel like he will get better. That's where he's pulling right now, but that could be in 5 minutes he's going to be pushing more to, I'm not saying leaving, but staying ill, staying in the sickness. So it's not necessarily, it's not a leaving question. It's more like keep getting more sick, more sick. So it's really his choice. I hope he chooses to. I would highly suggest, if y'all were close by, I would be like, he needs to do some salt tubs. I have some made up, some sets already made up that would help him clear out a lot of energy, and that's really would help him feel a lot better. You're very welcome, Miss Sarah from Arizona. I will be in Arizona sometime this October. We're looking at dates now, so if you're interested in hosting me in Arizona, some of my Arizona people are on here. If you're interested in hosting me or have any suggestions for dates or anything like that, please let me know. I am always open, completely open-eared about that. So I can make this the best trip possible. I'm planning on probably 5 to 6 days this time, like a very, very long weekend. Not really sure if I'm going to do a class while I'm out there unless I have a lot of interest in that. So Doria, I am pulling a card for you in family, and the card I get for you is play music, and it's one of those. I'm going to really highly suggest, I found an amazing couple of websites on our YouTube channels that have a lot of amazing healing music, and that would be something I would just play in the background all the time. That is awesome. It is amazing, and it's very healing, and kind of pick and choose which ones you feel led to push through it at times. It'll be very, very healing for your family and for you. Whenever you're home, just turn it on. You can sync it up to your TV or a stereo system and kind of just play it out loud so you can hear. So Char is saying, okay. So Char, as I connect with your friend's energy, it's first off very hard for me to catch my breath. It's very hard for me to even talk, so I'm going to take a sip of water. And it's not me, it's their energy. So I don't know if they weren't able to talk at the end, or if they weren't able to breathe or communicate really well. I do feel like she has a lot of love for you, a lot of peace and harmony that she's sending back to you. and I feel a lot of gratitude, thankfulness for your friendship with her. So know that that's something that's really important for her to send back to you and know. Let's see. Hi, Miss Laurie. Francis. You're very welcome, Francis. I love helping people. That's one of the reasons why I have my business. Let's see. Okay, so Charlie, let me explain something to you. So there's a lot of people that have ghosts in their house and that sort of thing. And the one I'm talking about that you're saying makes this noise is more attached to the land or surrounding your house. But I will tell you that a lot of people have ghosts in their house that come around that connect with energy in different ways. So understand that that's something important to know. But a lot of times people have this ability and they don't ever learn how to put a screen door up or a screen on there, and they just let every energy in, and those people always have ghosts around them. So it's something that can be very much affect their energy and their health, that sort of thing. So Robert, I do feel like Cancer with him. I kind of felt that, but it's one of those, Cancer is only stuck energy. So if he's willing to go through something and to release this energy, he could completely 100% heal himself. But Cancer is stuck energy. And where it is in your body tells a lot about where your energy is stuck or where your thoughts are stuck. And so it's not necessarily a bad thing, just telling you that's where his energy is stuck at. Oh, I'm all out. Okay. Yay, we're finished. So I do have a couple of things to kind of go over. I do have a college group reading this Saturday here at my house in Sugar Land, Texas. It'll be April 13th from 7 to 10, so that's something fun and exciting for everybody. And then I've got an open to the public group reading May 18th here at the house. It'll be my last one before school lets out for the year. That'll be also from 7 to 10, and those tickets are available on my website right now, so those are completely there. And then I will be doing my ghost tour at the Galvez in Galveston Island, which is about an hour's drive from here. I hope to see a lot of my friends and a lot of my clients, a lot of my students out there. It's a Thursday night. I know that's hard for everybody. This is the first one that they had available that I could make too. And if this goes really well, I may do another one in the fall, so that'll be really fun. Let's see. The ghost tour is at the Galvez in Galveston. That's May 9th. I think check-in is at 5 or 5:30, and then afterwards they do a dinner, and then after that my clients and I will be gathering to do some extra meditations out there and kind of doing some past life regression stuff. So lots of fun, lots of energy out there. And you know what, Charlie, before you go, make sure you email me, because I do have some salt lamps for you and your kids. So email me or call me tomorrow and we'll talk about that. But I have some salt lamps for you guys. Let's see. Jade is asking, should you relocate to Austin? Before I even look at the cards, they're already telling me yes. This is going to be a really good move for you. And kind of where you're at, there's a lot of stuck negative energy that you keep getting trapped up in. So Austin would be an amazing place for you to go to. Austin has, not all of Austin, not all cities have really good energy, but I kind of feel like where you're going to be at is kind of really good, healthy energy for you. So find a place that really complements your energy, where you feel really secure. And that's a really good way to put that. Let's see, Shelly's asking, any messages? Oh, Shelly, you give me a hard one. Next time, ask what area you want the card pull in, and I will do that for you. So let's see. All right, there. So, Shelly, I get the word commitment with this. So I want you to understand that there may be some commitments or some changes and some new, like, I'm committed to this, I'm going to do this, I'm going to move forward in this. So I want you to understand that that's something really healing and changing for you. And like I said earlier, you might want to go back and listen to the beginning of the tape. What I was talking about is some changes that are coming to all of us over the next probably 12 to 13 days. So that's some really good information at the beginning of the video. So Laurie wants a card, and I'm going to pull it for your personal life. I'm going to pull it for 2019, and the card is don't compromise. So I want you to understand that there may be some things where you're compromising what you know you should be doing, or things that you know you should be requiring of other people or requiring of yourself, and don't compromise. Don't compromise for you, don't compromise for anybody else, because it's something that's meant to change and heal you through all of this. So I want you to understand it's something very amazing and very, very fun. So make sure that you don't let your don't compromise, and don't relent on what you know you're supposed to do. So I've got a new one. Miss Lindsay's joining us tonight for the first time watching. So Miss Lindsay, every week when you join up, you get one free question. So you can ask me anything you want. So if you've already posted it, great. If not, you can do that. I've still got like 4 minutes left. So if you want a card, ask what area you want it in: career, family, future, what card, business, anything like that. It kind of helps me kind of know where that card is going in your life. So I'm going to go to Miss Arrow. I think Miss Arrow is new too. I think she's new. I'm going to pull a card for you in your personal life, Miss Ariel, for 2019. So I get the card for you, Ariel, is you are a kind of like a self-made leader, but you really second guess yourself on a couple of different levels. So you really know what you want, but then you're almost afraid to ask for it. And then when someone kind of questions you on it, you kind of back out of it, kind of, oh, well, I'm sorry, I don't want to step on anybody's toes, or I don't want to mess anybody else up. So know that this is something that's really important for you, is to keep moving forward, to be brave in this part. Kelly's asking any thoughts on your health. So Kelly, let me pull a card for you, Kelly. I think Kelly is new too. I don't remember her name, so I don't remember seeing it before. So Kelly. Okay, so they're showing me healthful eating, and I do feel like this is some kind of a personal message from your guardian angels coming through. So I want you to understand that changing a few food selections for you may improve your health drastically. So there may be some things that you don't even realize you're allergic to or are affecting you, but I want you to understand that they are more than you even believe that they are. So let's go to Miss Bev. You're very welcome, Laurie. See any business opportunity? Okay, so I do feel like, Bev, you've probably got 4 business opportunities coming to you later on this year. You're going to have to pick and choose which one you choose and which one you like. And I kind of feel like a couple of them may have like similar energy, and then some of them are going to be like really different out there. So it's one of those, I want you to understand, each one has a different message. Each one kind of takes you down a different path. I was just having a meeting with a client just a few minutes ago that we just ended up on, and I had to tell her too is I truly don't believe that there's just one perfect person for you. It's one of those, each person that comes to you in your life has something to teach you, and you may, have a couple of different boyfriends or, girlfriends, whatever it is, that come to you that have amazing energy, and you're like, I could choose this person. But know when you choose them and you go through this life with them, that those choices keep changing and moving, and each person comes in and has like their own things that they're meant to teach you and move you forward in. And so it's very fun that way. So know that it is something that very healing, and just knowing that you have these choices to make. So hi Zach, how's it going? Let's see, Jan is asking, let me pull a card for you. Next time Miss Jan asks what area, tell me what area you want it pulled into. I'm just going to do a general personal one for 2019, and that's your card. I get the card child, and I feel like you haven't really been connecting to your inner child or letting your inner child out, and I feel like you've been pushing kind of really adulting a lot, which is kind of driving your angels a little crazy because that's not really fun energy for you. So kind of get in touch with your own inner child and do something fun and exciting. Osvaldo, okay. Osvaldo, I see you getting a truck, kind of a brown truck it looks like. I can't really tell what kind it is. I do feel like it's coming in, and it's coming in. It started to come in March, and then it backed out, kind of out of your energy. And then I want to say that's some changes that are coming in. So know that there are some changes coming in at you to get this vehicle going in the right direction. But keep knowing that it's coming, and keep the faith. Know that it's coming, and the more positive energy you push in that area, the faster it will come back into you. You're very welcome, Kelly. Mary is asking, first time. Didn't I already do a reading for Mary? Maybe I didn't. Okay. So, okay. Let's see. Let's do an angel card reading for you, Mary, and that's your card right here at the bottom of the pile. I get the message activist, and I do feel like in a lot of ways that you're an activist. You may not be as popular as Mother Teresa, but I wanted to let you know that when you talk to people, you are an activist for what you're talking about. People really listen to your words, really pull your energy in, and so make sure that when you talk about something, you're very knowledgeable about it, but also sometimes you almost try to persuade people to your side, and it's more, let me give you the information and let you finish looking it up. Let's see, my last non-problem, Jan. I'm so excited you joined us. I always tell people, so now that we're at the end of when I post, usually Sunday night or Monday, for that week's Thursday Night Live, make sure that you don't say that you're interested. Make sure that you're going. It changes how the settings are on Facebook, and you get all of my reminders of things that are coming up. So know that you get my reminders of I've got 2 hours. I'm getting ready. I set those up in advance because I literally usually the previous hour is I'm setting up my computer system, the cameras online, all that kind of stuff, and getting ready for your energy. And I start feeling that coming in about an hour beforehand, so it kind of works through a little bit of my energy with me. So I want you to understand that this is something really powerful. I love sharing my gifts with you. I love answering your questions. Make sure every week when you join, you get one question. So whatever that one question is, make sure you get that information. If you want to connect with me and have a private reading or join one of my group readings, everything about me is on my website at www.oneinspiringwoman.com. There's tons of information. My cell phone is on there, so you can call me or message me at any point, and we can set up something. If you have any questions about how to do that, call me. If I'm not available, leave me a message. I will get back to you. I love doing this with people. I love connecting with your energy, and I will be posting a couple of new videos. If you go to my website or you go to my Facebook page, One Inspiring Woman, Ruth Theresa, there is a comment page that we are trying to see what type of videos you want me to post. Anything else that you want me to find out for you, posting a video or something like that. So I'm asking you to tell me what you want from me. So I am so excited. Thank y'all for joining me this evening, and I hope y'all have an amazing week.